Welcome to my latest case, The Secret of Shadow Ranch. To start, choose Junior or Senior Detective. If you're new to adventure games or need some help, choose Gameplay Overview.
Well, I guess we'll go Senior Detective, because that's what we did last time. But, yeah. Lord Nancy Drew, because, as some of you know, I was working at Target the past couple of days, or months ago. Christmas season and all that. And I found this on sale. It was like a 4-pack of
Dear
Nancy
Hannah,
Drews.
well, I made it to Shadow Ranch, but I'm afraid all is not well. The Raleighs, the people who own the ranch, have been called away on some kind of emergency. They had Dave Gregory, he's their foreman, pick me up at the airport. He gave me a phone number, told me to call the Raleighs at that number as soon as I got settled in, and refused to tell me anything else. In fact, he barely said 2 words to me the whole ride to the ranch. What's worse, Bess and George aren't here yet, which is very strange, because even though we had to take different flights, we figured we'd get into Phoenix at about the same time. Being here without them feels odd. After all, the Raleighs are their aunt and uncle, not mine. I wouldn't even be here if Bess and George hadn't begged them to invite me out to their ranch for 2 weeks, too. Until about 3 months ago, the Raleighs owned a clothing store. Bess said it was always their dream to sell the store and buy a cattle ranch. I hope they're okay, but frankly, as beautiful as Shadow Ranch is, I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this place.
What would you name
Nancy?
What would you name your ranch Shadow Ranch? That doesn't really just... what's this? Welcome to River Heights Wireless. I guess this is Nancy Drew's old cell phone. Jeez. Make a call, press the phone number. Enter the phone number, press phone. Oh, and I am trying a new way of editing these videos, and if it works, then I can start recording Persona videos again, because I have to record this game in Hypercam, well, at least I'm trying to anyway, and it takes so long for me to edit Hypercam videos, I don't know why, but if I can edit this faster, I don't know any phone numbers, do I? I guess. Then I can, upload more Persona videos, because I've just been lazy. And
Hi, Bess, it's me. I'm at the ranch. Where are you guys?
Omaha.
Omaha? As in Nebraska?
Our plane had to land here so they could fix some radio problem, and now they're saying... It's Nancy. Hi, Nancy.
Hi, George.
Now they're saying we may be here for hours.
I've never been to Omaha, I don't know. What the hell? Can I go down? Oh, I have to scroll.
Hours? You're kidding.
Who knows what's really going on? Yeah, no one around here ever gives you a straight answer. So what's going on there?
Freaking Omaha. I don't know. I don't know. Nothing at the moment.
That is a very good question.
Oh my gosh, you got a mystery to solve, don't you? I can hear it in your voice. What's happened? Tell us.
All I know so far is the Raleighs sent one of their ranch hands to pick me up at the airport instead of meeting my plane themselves.
That is weird. Yeah, that doesn't sound like Uncle Ed and Aunt Bet at all. Are they there at the ranch?
Nope. The ranch hand who picked me up told me I could reach them at this phone number he gave me.
So what'd they say?
I haven't called them yet.
So call them. Yeah, and as soon as you do, call us. We're so bored. George just bought a book on 19th century clothing and accessories.
George
cool.
did?
It's the only thing in the bookstore here that looks halfway interesting. So if you need to know anything that's even remotely related to 19th century fashion, let us know, okay?
Sounds good to me.
In the meantime, call Uncle Ed and Aunt Bet. I mean, not only have you got our curiosity going, but we're bored, Nancy. Bored.
I hear ya. I'll talk to you soon, okay?
You better.
Okay. Those guys.
Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Raleigh. It's Nancy Drew.
Nancy, are you at the ranch?
Yes, and I'm a little concerned that you're not. Is everything all right?
Oh, everything's fine. I mean, it is now. It wasn't last night, of course.
Everything would have been fine last night if you hadn't made such a fuss.
How
Bitch.
could I not make a
No.
fuss? There was a rattlesnake in our bedroom, for Pete's sake.
Rattlesnake, eh?
Did you say rattlesnake?
I told Ed to leave it alone and let one of the hands get it out of there, but no, Ed started poking at it with my yardstick, and all of a sudden it leapt up and bit him.
How bad?
Well, his arm swelled up something awful, and he was feeling pretty poorly by the time we finally got him here.
I was fine. She's exaggerating.
Oh, Ed, you wish.
You're lucky you ain't dead.
He's doing much better today, and the doctors think he'll be well enough to go home in a day or so.
I'm well enough to go home right now.
No, you're not. If I don't stay here with him, he'll get up and walk right out that door.
No, I won't.
What can I do to help you?
Oh, nothing, dear. Absolutely nothing. You just go get a horse from Tex. He's the head wrangler, and go riding to your heart's content. I told Shorty to go ahead with the cookout I planned for tonight, and...
The envelope. Have her take that envelope to Mary.
Oh, good idea. There's an envelope in the roll-top desk in the den marked Mary. If you could ride over to Mary Yazzie and give it to her, we'd really appreciate it.
I've never ridden a horse in my life.
I'll do it right away. Did you say I'd have to ride there?
Because of the way the roads are set up around here, it takes longer to drive to her place from the ranch than it does to get there on horseback. Dave will tell you how to get there.
She's gonna have to get the key to the desk from him, too.
Oh, that's right. I always lock the roll top. Dave has the key. Oh, dear. It seems like there was something else I wanted to tell you.
The horse, Bed. Tell her about the phantom horse.
Did he say phantom horse?
Yes. You see, last night we...
Hello, Mr. Raleigh. Time for those tests.
Uh-oh. We have to go. Don't worry about us, dear. You just go have fun. Just
Wait
be
a
sure to
minute.
wear a hat and drink plenty of water. It's going to be another hot one. Bye.
No, wait. Just tell me about the
Don't say cryptic crap and
phantom
then just leave it.
horse.
Yeah, I guess they said to. Who's Frank and Joe? Don't even know. As I said before in the last one, I attempted at some point to read an Nancy Drew novel, but I got bored and stopped, so. There we
Your
are.
call has been forwarded to an automatic messaging service.
I'll call back later.
Damn, what the hell were they doing? They were just there. I guess, oops.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording.
Shut up. Who are these fools?
What is it this time?
Excuse me?
Nancy, hi. Sorry, I thought you were somebody else.
Who'd you think I was?
Hey, Nancy.
Hi, Frank.
I thought you were this guy we're doing some work for.
You guys are on a case? That's great.
No, it's not. Turns out the guy is a bit neurotic.
What do you mean?
He wants us to track down his missing laptop. He left it in a restaurant. Only he keeps calling us. Yeah, like
Oh, are
if
those
he's
the freaking-
He's become a real nuisance.
Maybe you should just quit.
Can't.
Are those the freaking Hardy Boys? I've never even attempted to read one of those novels. You can go snowblind trying to read one of those novels.
Why not?
The guy's filthy rich. And if we find that laptop, he said he'd make us filthy rich. But the real reason we can't quit is he's the son of our mother's best friend. Yeah. If we quit, we'd never hear the end of it. Uh-oh, we've got another call. Let him leave a message for the 9 millionth time. So, Nancy, tell us about the ranch.
He was bitten by a rattlesnake.
The Raleighs aren't here because Mr. Raleigh was bitten by a rattlesnake last night.
Whoa, how bad off is he?
He's still in the hospital, but they think he's going to be okay.
They've got rattlesnakes around there, huh?
Of course they do. I don't know. I was actually surprised that some places don't have rattlesnakes. It's like, wait, there's no rattlesnakes in, like, England? That's sort of weird. What kind of snakes do you have? I don't know. This is This one was in their bedroom. Apparently they've also got a phantom horse.
Apparently they've also got a phantom horse.
Phantom horse?
That's what Mrs. Raleigh said. She hung up before she could explain.
Well, when she explains it to you, be sure to explain it to us.
Catch you later.
I might
Stay
not.
safe.
Watch out for varmints.
Who else we got? Home. Yeah, why can Nancy Drew always call herself? That don't make no kind of sense.
This is the Drew residence. Please leave a message at the beep.
I don't need to talk to anyone at home.
Be gone. Oldie cell phone. City Slicker's Guide to Ranch Horses, Book 1. Oh dear. This is 21st century and they still use horses? Well, much of the work on the modern cattle ranch has been done using motorized vehicles. A great deal is still accomplished on horseback. You always can keep track of cattle grazing through rough terrain more easily by riding a horse, which can navigate the same steep rocky gullies that cattle can, than by driving a pickup truck. Cattle tend to accept a horse and rider in their midst more readily than a noisy dirt bike, and jobs like herding and sorting, which require quick changes of direction and speed in order to control movements of excited, confused, and sometimes just plain stubborn cows and calves, would be all but impossible without a horse. In fact, anyone who's ever watched a good cutting horse at work can't help but wonder if it's the cowboy on his back that's obsolete. Okay. Time. What time is
That's
it?
not the right time. Must be broken.
Can I look at anything else? Oh yeah, I can look at this. Newspaper. The Tumbleweed Times. It was only 30 cents? Jeez. Paint dries in record time due to heat record. Local science teacher spends day watching paint dry. Says it's the most excitement he's had in years. That guy needs to find a girlfriend. Burnett's Spammerwickle wins the Tumbleweed Krusty Chitlins Chili Cook-Off. Okay. I don't know how you pronounce that. Adopted from the backyard, owner believes aliens did it. Prickly Pears defeat Gunky Geckos 1-0. Head to playoffs. I wonder what the Prickly Pears, what kind of sports team they are. Matters not. Can I? Oh. Look at any of this stuff. Yes.
Frances Humber. Wonder who she was.
Some chick. It's on this radio.
Phoenix and surrounding areas will be hot and dry today, with temperatures expected to reach the mid-90s by 5 this afternoon. After that, temperatures will begin to drop, with a nighttime low in the mid-60s. Most areas to the south and west of Phoenix can expect more heat for the next several days, while areas to the north and east should also expect rapidly developing thunderstorms. So if you're going to be hiking, biking, camping, or horseback riding, be aware that sudden downpours and flash floods are always a possibility at this time of year, and don't go into the wilderness areas unprepared.
We've got several livestock auctions in the area tonight and tomorrow. Small animals, including goats, rabbits, and chickens, will be auctioned off at Barney Hall and Apache Junction, with doors opening at 6 and bidding beginning at 7. Barney Hall is located at 1339 South North Street. Also tonight, there's a horse auction at Lobenthal Farms, located on Route 5 in Gilbert. Doors will open at 5 for stall inspection of sale animals. Bidding starts promptly at 7. At 10 a.m. tomorrow, that's 10 in the morning, folks, there'll be video cattle auction over in the Gemstone Room at the Blue Dog Hotel and Rittenhouse, featuring Charolais and Angus breeding stock.
I'm sure I should have listened to that, but I was blanked out for a minute.